Good morning, grade 8. Today we are looking at writing a descriptive essay. You will remember that during term 1, you wrote a narrative essay. In other words, telling a story. This term, you will be writing a descriptive essay, which is a formal assessment task. Today I'm going to tell you exactly how to do this, and you are going to practice writing this descriptive essay. Let's look at today's task. Please copy down the task, as you will only be able to complete it at the end of the lesson. Write a descriptive essay of 180 to 210 words about a life-changing event that took place. This can be any event. I have provided you with 2 examples. Perhaps it was the day your brother or sister was born, or when your parents brought home a puppy from the shelter. Remember to follow the writing process. Your planning, which is a mind map, the draft. You must ensure that you edit and use your checklist to ensure that your draft is correct. And then lastly, present your final. Descriptive writing uses adjectives, adverbs, and imagery such as metaphors and similes. At the bottom, I have provided you with a column. You may use some of these examples. Let's look at a short summary of how to start with your descriptive essay. First of all, you are going to write about the activity you were doing at that present moment when this life-changing event occurred. Then you are going to write what you hear, see, smell, feel, or taste using adjectives, adverbs, and similes. Then, write how the activity ends. And then you have your descriptive essay. Remember, you need an introduction, a conclusion, and 3 to 4 paragraphs in the middle. Grade 8, let's look at an example. I rode in the noisy bus through town on a rainy day. It tells me about the activity at that specific time. Outside the window, I saw 3 things. The crowds of people splashing along the street like cows crossing a slow-moving river. Did you notice the simile? The word like cows. The wet pants and shoes of the people and rain falling from the sky like silver arrows. Once again, second simile. Like silver arrows. I heard the bus wheels going shh. Shh. Once again, sound device, onomatopoeia. Describe what I heard at that specific moment. The inside of the window was wet to my hand, metaphor, and outside rain ran like sad tears on the glass, simile. Suddenly the bus stopped. There was water all around like an island. I stepped down, splash, another sound device, into the flood. Did you notice the following? First, the activity that took place, and then what she saw, heard, and felt during that event. Grade 8, please use the following outline for your mind map. First of all, you will decide on a title. Title is not more than 7 words. Your introduction, you will describe the day. Now list 5 things about the day. Underneath, describe the day. I've only provided you with the outline. You need to fill in your ideas on this mind map. Remember to use topic sentences. You will then start to describe the events, and then you will use your senses in any order to describe that life-changing event. And then lastly, you will complete your conclusion. Remember, each heading on the mind map, you need to write at least 4 to 5 ideas of your own. After you have completed your mind map, you will now write your draft. Write your rough draft of your essay. Remember to include descriptions so that the reader can imagine the scene. Read the criteria in the checklist below and ensure you have met these requirements. The essay is divided into paragraphs. You need a proper introduction, 3 to 4 paragraphs, and then a conclusion. The essay describes an event. There are adjectives and adverbs. You have described the surroundings. You have used figures of speech. You have checked the spelling and language. Now to edit your draft before completing your final. Make sure that you have adjectives in your essay. Try to add at least 5 more in your draft by using a color pen. Are there enough adverbs in your essay? Underline any words you may have spelled incorrectly. Check these in a dictionary. Rewrite your essay neatly. You can proofread it now and make any corrections neatly before you write your final. Count the words. It should not exceed 210 words. Now take some time to complete your final. This is going to help you to complete your formal assessment task during Term 2.